to your favorite restaurant. Try going alone. Go on a solo trip. Go on a solo hike. Hi, I'm Suchetha, Shekhar, mindset coach and soft skills trainer. In the last 10 years, I've trained over 5,000 candidates on effective communication, corporate etiquette, life skills, soft skills, grooming, amongst other things. In today's video, are you guys ready to learn about the 10 things to do this year, 2023? Let's go. The number one thing to do this year, 2023 is journaling. Studies have shown that journaling has various health benefits: improved cardiac health, reduced stress, lowered blood pressure, diabetes. To begin with, start with 3 to 4 nights a week, and then you can gradually increase it to about daily. So every night when you do this, especially all of you night owls, insomniacs, this definitely helps immensely in cutting down overthinking. Remember that feeling of your brain going bzz, 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 there's too much hyperactivity going on? All of that can be cut down because your brain or your mind, you're emptying it, like emptying a cup. Visualize that and start journaling every single day. Writing down about our goals helps us accomplish them that much more, simply because it makes us more accountable, improved clarity because this refines your why, and finally, if you do face a lack of motivation, since your why is clear, since you have a lot of clarity, motivation as well will be taken care of when you pen it down. The second one, exercise. Just move, be it dancing, be it walking, be it gymming, be it running, yoga, pilates, whatever floats your boat, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever your body enjoys doing, whatever your mind feels challenged just the right amount, just do it. Studies have shown that people who exercise tend to live longer as well, because if you're not using a muscle group, that muscle group starts deteriorating, and all of us know this. Right. Especially our goals pertaining to our professional life, we have those prioritized so much that everything else takes a back seat. Our health, our sleep, our eating habits. Studies have shown that even 30 minutes of aerobic activity is in the form of cardiovascular activity. Cardio, especially something that gets your heart pumping blood, boosts blood circulation, and this is extremely crucial for good health because blood carries all the essential nutrients from oxygen to minerals, you name it, and this is crucial for healthy functioning of all the vital organs and organ systems that exist in the human body. Number 3, a very important one, adequate sleep. I know, I can't emphasize this enough, and coming from an insomniac, I've been guilty of skipping out on my sleep or taking my sleep for granted. The reason why 6 to 8 hours of sleep is crucial is in our sleep, our brain processes all the stimulus that has been bombarded to us through all our sense organs during our waking hours. So you might have seen that you get extremely vivid dreams sometimes. It is the stronger the stimulus during the day, the more vivid the dream when in your sleep. And if possible, try waking up at 5 a.m. I know, sounds a little 5 a.m. Are you crazy? Sounds a bit that way, but if I can do it, I'm a night bird, right? Like I've already said, I'm an insomniac and all of it. And I used to struggle to go to sleep before 4 a.m. But after I did this wake up at 5 a.m. challenge, I've vlogged it on my Instagram, so do check it out. When you wake up at 5 a.m., oh my gosh, the amount of calmness and the quiet and the peace that you feel throughout the day, it's unreal. It's also called the Brahma Muhurat, especially that 5 a.m. or 4:35 a.m. window every single day. Simply because the world is yet to wake up around you, and the energy of the earth is something for you to absorb all to yourself. Number 4, healthy eating. Because health is everything, and I'm obviously going to prioritize you guys taking care of your health. You become what you eat, as simple as that. So if you want to live longer, if you want to run faster towards your goals, you need to take care of the vehicle that you survive on this earth. So the best way to apply healthy eating, this applies to a lot of body types regardless of the gender or age. You know, I divide my round plate that I eat, the dish that I eat every single day, into 4 parts, 4 quadrants. And in this 4 quadrants, right, half of it I usually fill it with seasonal vegetables, and 1/4 of it I keep it to carbs, and the other quarter with protein. You will automatically see that this not only helps you with your weight loss journey, especially if your doctor has asked you to lose weight, you could try this. If not for weight loss, just to improve your overall health, just to make you feel, you know, more energized. If you start eating like this, you will notice that within a week's time your skin clears up, your energy levels are at an all-time high as well. And breakfast, oh, how could I forget breakfast, the most important meal of the day. Breakfast, make it a point to start your day with very light, easily digestible foods. Don't straight up go to aloo paratha with lots of ghee and all of it, or don't straight up have non-vegetarian food like heavy duty chicken curry and rice. Fruits, just a big bowl of seasonal fruits. Key thing to keep in mind, try not to mix citrus fruits with high sugar or sweet fruits. Example, don't mix any oranges, grapes with mangoes, bananas or apples. If you feel like just fruits is not going to be enough, you have a long day ahead and your lunch is going to be slightly later, then you could probably have fruits first, and then you can follow it up with upma, poha, dosa, idli. You could even have dhokla, like something light. Try to avoid rotis because wheat is a heavy duty grain to digest. Alrighty, so the next point, oh my gosh, this is like the bane of our generation. Especially as millennials and Gen Zs are really struggling because of this. And since it is the end of the year, please, I beg you, please, if you're not going to pick up any habit out of this, this is crucial. Spring clean your content subscriptions. What does this mean? The digital media that you consume on a daily basis, be it through TV, your laptops, your mobile phones, your tabs, your iPads, the type of shows that you watch, be it TV shows, movies, the games that you play, the type of reels and YouTube shorts and YouTube videos, channels that you're subscribed to. Please check how much value they're adding to your life. And you need to do this at least a few times in a year, just the way we spring clean our houses, right? It is very simple. Let me give you an analogy here. It is great to have a pack of chips, a burger, pizza every once in a while. It's fun, it's yum, it satiates those cravings, chocolates, ice creams, whatever it is. But can you imagine having that every single day, 3 meals a day? So similarly, when you keep consuming only entertaining, or if you just keep consuming one type, one genre of content, your brain or your mind does not feel nourished. It's almost like you're dumbing yourself down. You know what I mean? Because you're limiting the potential of your brain. Do one thing that scares out of you. Our education system is not designed to help us develop our social skills especially, and this inhibits our overall personality development. Sucks, I know, but it's just the way it is. It could be something as simple as talking to a stranger on the street. If that sounds a little too adventurous and out there for you, you could perhaps just talk to the person sitting next to you the next time you travel, or just talking to your neighbor that you haven't spoken with in ever. Like, how many of us even know our neighbors anymore? So here's the thought. By the end of January 2023, you would have done at least one activity which you normally do in a group. or at least you do it with one other individual. Example, going out for a movie, go on a solo trip. Try doing something solo and then come back home, journal it, write about it and express your thoughts, your feelings, and how awkward did you feel in the beginning, and towards the end of it, how did it feel? What did you learn about yourself? This is possibly the best way to even learn about your own limits. The next one, pick a hobby. It could be reading, that one book that you've been wanting to read for a very long time. By the way, I have a very good recommendation, Ikigai. I'm currently reading that book. Amazing. So pick a hobby. It could be that musical instrument that you've been wanting to learn for years, or it could be the dance form or the dance class, or it could be just going to the gym, and because you've been exercising all your life in the comforts of your home for fear of working out in front of people, for hesitating to work out in front of people. Oh, I'm just a beginner, what if I'll not be able to lift these weights? Nobody reaches that advanced fitness level in a day or not even a year. So when you enter the gym as well, you will see that there is like a wide spectrum of people of varying fitness levels. So don't be shy, just do it. So the next point, it kind of triggers me often because it has to do with soft skills, and since I'm a soft skills trainer myself, and when I see that people lack basic manners, basic courtesies, it's just baffles me how we even exist or live calling ourselves literates or educated folks. 3 magic phrases or 3 magic words. Thank you, please, sorry. These are not used often enough, especially in our Indian culture, because it's considered too formal. We automatically feel we're distancing ourselves from the person we say it towards. And this shouldn't exist only in the workplace, It should be even in your household. Like if your mom does something nice for you, say thank you to her. If your mother is waking up in the morning to make you breakfast, to make you lunch, she doesn't have to do it, but she chooses to do it for you, right? Next time, be it your mom, your dad, your brother, sister, anyone in your family, in your household does something nice for you, which makes your life easier, say thank you and mean it. And if you were to hurt somebody, or if you were to make a commitment and back out of it, even if it is a family member, even if you said that I'm going to take you out for movies this weekend and you can't make it, have the courtesy to say you're sorry. And if possible, offer a valid explanation. The next point, you might have heard me say this repeatedly, and I'm going to say this here in this video as well. You are a sum total of 5 people that you choose to spend your day with. The most amount of time you spend with someone, you become them, you become like them, you pick up their values, you pick up their habits, you pick up their language patterns, you pick up their mannerisms. You being successful at even accomplishing your New Year resolution, the company you keep could be a decider of that. When it comes to your peace of mind as well, if you are constantly with someone, or if you even spend some amount of time with one individual in your circle who is extremely pessimistic and cynical and constantly keeps complaining, rotlu of your group, right? The tendency of you becoming like them is really high. So what others think about you is not your problem. Let me repeat that. What others think about you is not your business. So stop making it your business. Have you noticed, like, there might be multiple instances in your life where you felt they can never compliment you, but they're always ready to criticize you. So you need to be extremely mindful of what you let in and what you leave out. What others think about you, it is an opinion. It's not a fact. So don't let anybody else's opinion of you define who you are. Most importantly, what I'm trying to say is you need to know what you are as a human being. That way you can stay grounded. Even when someone really flatters you silly, you're not going to fall for it because you know what you are. Or even if someone tries to put you down extremely badly, it's not gonna affect you, is it? Because you know what you are. How others see you doesn't matter, but what matters is how you see yourself. Okay, on that note, that's the end of the video. We are done with all 10 things that you need to do this year, 2023. This is probably the first video I've done in English. If you really liked it, give it a thumbs up. Personality development, self-improvement, and just all about self-love and self-growth is your area of interest, then consider subscribing to my channel. This is Suchetha Shekhar signing off. Take care. Bye.